All right, everybody, welcome back. We're out here on the trail at an unknown, mostly undocumented section here with the fat dude who needs no introduction, and we're gonna run around this section a little bit. We'll fiddle around and see what kind of trouble we can get into here. So let's take a look at this section real quick. It is made up of random assorted natural rocks, carefully and strategically placed in and around a centralized focused log obstacle that is still a growing tree. We're here in the woods on the property, and some of these rocks are made of basalt and sandstone that were gathered on site here locally, unearthed, some would say, and repurposed. I've got several other logs on the other side of the main log, and then I've got some wooden contraption or apparatus here that leads down into this other section. Y'all have seen some of that stuff before, but the main focus is going to be this little section here for this video. I will say that I took off those Element wheels and tires, the general grabbers with those plastic bead locks. Y'all saw in the last video we had Fat Dude out here. Those bead locks had given up. They had given up completely and were turning inside the tire completely. So I'm back with, and I only intended to run those for just that video. I kind of like these RC four-wheel drive stamped Steelies with the mudslingers. So they perform well and they fit, I think, even better on this rig. So I did, however, change out the shock springs from, I can't remember which ones. They're Traxxas TRX4 shocks, and I think they, let's just look. Let's see if we can see what's going on. Yes, stiffer springs. I got the orange guys up front, and actually I have a set of axial springs in the back. Traxxas TRX4 springs, orange spring rate, which I can't remember what is, and a set of SCX10 2. They might be a white. I don't know. They're anyway stiffer than what I was running before. So we're just going to creep along here. I think this suspension holds up a little better. It's not so soft in comparison to those other springs set up on these TRX4 shocks. So we're just going to walk this dog here. See what we can get in. Got a little bit of a drag happening on that rocker pan. What would be the 1-to-1 rocker pan on a real rig. We're going to call it a rocker pan, which is a rocker panel. I don't know why it's called a rocker. I know why it would be called a panel, but anyway. We're going to have a bit of a belly out condition right here on this triangle rock, but I think we'll walk through it no problem. This Hobbywing Fusion SE is absolutely incredible for the price. Hobbywing's pretty much killing it, from the 1080 Gen 1 and Gen 2. To this Fusion SE. I mean, the Pro's the Pro. It's a really probably better motor ESC combo, but this SE is I would say a better value. Nice. Super quiet. Servo's louder than the motor ESC combo, so that's funny. I'll get up here on this big flat basalt rock there and turn around and then come back down. Probably going to do another turnaround here. Oh boy. I done got stuck. Okay, there we go. What I'm going to do is change position here so I can get a view from the front. Okay, I'm set up here and I'm going to slowly creep down. I'm going to put this passenger side off on that smaller rock. I'm headed towards it, and then that driver is going to drop in a hole, and I could end up dumping this thing right here because that's a big drop off. Oh no, we got it. We got it. Pretty incredible control here, even for a heavy rig. I haven't weighed this rig, but I'm guessing it's 7+ pounds. So it's pretty heavy for sure. So I'm going to come back across this little belly dragger section, walk my way out, and then I'll sort of make this other line happen on this other side. Ooh, had a good hang up there. Getting pushed off that rock over there. Okay. Anyway, a little ledgy at the bottom. We walked right up it. So got a good tuck there on that driver's side rear. That's cool. Stuffed fully in the front on the passenger, and we're going to switch it out here. It's going to passenger rear is going to climb up that rock face and go full tuck, as the driver front does the same. And boom, right there. I'll push the pause button, let it hold, and we'll go get a close-up of that tuck and how nice that looks. How perfect that looks. It's perfect. And we're gonna just slowly walk up over here, untuck that tire, and just go. Okay, same thing. I'm gonna get up here on this little flat basalt rock, turn around, and I'm gonna come down this other section. Could take me a second. And this is a really big drop down. Not the one I'm on, but this. Oh, I got an axle hanger happening. Let me reset. Still gonna have an axle hanger, but give it the goose to come off. I'll reposition here so we can see this. Pretty big drop coming down right there, but I'm gonna kind of try and straddle everything. We're gonna let that drag brake hold right there. You can kind of see what I'm working with. This is in no way what you want to do with your 78 Blazer in real life. This is the definition of precarious situation that could end up bad. So that driver front is going to go down that Oof. Hanging on that passenger rear. Anyway, driver front's going to go down and catch on that small-ish boulder right there, while the passenger front is going to run down the edge of that concrete slab. There we go. Now let's see if we can walk it out. Nice. Now I'll turn around. We're just going to do this whole rock trail here. Find our way through this little section. We got a bumper hanger in the back. See that? Back tires are kind of down in the hole. There we go. Okay, now we're sort of stuck up front. We got it. We're clear. Climbing over this rock leading into the stump crossing. And then we're going to head off through the rest of these rocks. Oh yeah, there we go. Just got a couple diff hangers. Pick your line right and you'll be fine. Okay, I'll turn around and come back. There we go. Suspension moves very well on this rig. Tires work pretty darn well. I don't know what's happening right now. I got a good swivel going on. There we go. All right, that's cool. All right, well, we're deep in the woods now, and we're on this never before seen stump obstacle here. I'll get lined up for it. This is an oldie obstacle. What's going on? Started to turn out one of the logs down at the bottom there. Anyway, we're going to work our way up and over and through this guy. You can go through it two ways. I'm coming in from the back side. We're going to work our way that direction, which is a little bit more difficult. So you got to hit it with a little bit of gusto, give it a little bit of a bounce, let it find its traction, and then out you go. So that's cool. There it is. Oh my goodness. That is actual steepness there, and I'm holding. Oh boy, she let go. That'll do for us. That'll do for this video. I'll catch you guys back out here on the trail, huh? Or somewhere else. Maybe I'll do, yeah, I got a project coming up that I'm going to work on, a pickleball court, concrete slab, and some dirt work. So maybe I'll do some documentation for that and get back on that shovel. You know what I'm saying?